Well, hello everyone and welcome to live coverage of the second practice session here at Spa. Hopefully uninterrupted coverage. And it's coming up with a high CPU, so at the moment you're just going to have to cope with the sound. I need to somehow disable the preview, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know what this PC's trying to do right now. Clearly there's some background process happening as the session is underway. And Waleski is going out on track. As things stand, it looks like I'm just going to have to keep you updated with what's going on as best as I can. So Damina's first out. I'm really not sure what is going on because I'm using the exact same settings. I'm not sure what is going on. I'm using the exact same settings as I've used for every race this season. Every race qualifying and practice session this whole season. And I don't know why I'm getting all this crashing right now. And I'm just going to say, don't be surprised if Sunday's race has to be recorded instead. Because at the moment, I've posted on the forum about this, and it doesn't appear to be that much of an easy fix. There doesn't really appear to be that much of an easy fix to this. I've got a crash. I hear a crash. Oh, it's Matthew Tewson who's crashed. Oh, he's understeered on pit exit, so he's went into the wall. But we are going to try to sort this out. Because there's a sticky thread about the issue. Make sure you have the latest drivers for your GPU. I've got that. Older versions of drivers, it can't be that because if it was that, I haven't had any updates since the last race. I haven't had to update it any times since. Check for overheating. That might be it. Avoid using monitor capture. I have to use that because R-Factory doesn't work with the normal capture. Yeah, all these options I've done basically already. All these things that it suggests I have done. As Waleski goes to the top on the 46.5. Despite a bit of traffic at the end. All these things I have tried before. I'm going to have to go to the desktop for this. So bear with me a second. Alex Moores goes faster. He didn't have any traffic. You're just going to have to bear with me for a second. And Hannah Durant's a 46.4. Obviously, both dorks on the soft tyre. And I can't go to the desktop. No, I can't go to the desktop, so... Actually, I can now. I'll keep it on for the moment while I'm just going to research how to check the if the temperature is the cause of the problem. Because that's the only thing that it can be. I want to be able to do it without any third-party software, because I can't download that during a session. Alright, so let's see if I can find any of the NVIDIA stuff. I know I'm rambling a lot here, but I do need to. I'm just letting you all know what's going on. I mean, I would download some third-party software if it was, but the only thing I can think it could actually be on that list is a GPU problem. Yellow out there. Well, it's an overheating problem. So Chantal walks down. So whilst we're waiting for the search sound, we're just gonna talk to you about the action. Chantal Hawk's got traffic. So this lap won't be that quick. Tell you what, Hannah Durant's been on form so far this weekend. I mean, maybe a race ban has had a positive effect on her. Maybe it's given her the exact boost needed, or the exact mentality needed to let her know that she does need to sort out her driving. And she is going obviously through a rough phase at the moment. Of course, having a race ban which is something that you don't expect from a former race winner. Especially as it was for getting 12 penalty points. Of course, Duran has won here before. She won here in 2014. And Chantal goes third, despite traffic. So an impressive lap. Matthew Tuzman having a bit of problems getting out of the garage. Here's Jack Baldwin in the Gindana. Yellow. Oh, off the track has gone Tom Mungle at the Fangya chicane. Chantal Hawks just set a very good first sector. Let's see what she can do in the middle sector. Can she still keep it together? No, she can't. She's down. So Rosie O'Driscoll currently rounding out the top 10. So we're 10 minutes in. Yellow's out there once more. Oh, Maxim Regarda's gone off the circuit. He got tapped off. And he's stuck there right now. So really not what the guys at CGP will need. Chantal continuing to improve in the first sector. Oh, Hawk's gone off into Fangya. It's not what you'd expect from her. She's got going again. And by the way, in terms of the weather forecast for the race, sorry, we did have the stream cut out for a moment. Good thing is there is a quick way to get it back up. And Matthew Tewson cannot get out onto the circuit. His garage has been positioned. He's going to lose a lot of running as Tewson. Here's his teammate Abby Leggett, who's currently on a lap. Wondergala has been removed from the session as he's stuck at the final corner. So his times will not be recorded. I'm going to try closing everything, so that means there won't be any Twitter feed, because it seems to be when the system gets overclocked that we have these issues. So I won't be on Twitter anymore during this session. So across the line goes Abby Leggett, up to 12th in the Mossad. Because this track is quite high on memory as well. As Jack Baldwin crosses the line, 12th fastest for the Gandana. Gandana have looked off. As Jones has to navigate his way around Abby Leggett into Eau Rouge. That probably wasn't ideal for him. We're still awaiting Wesley to go out for a second time. Here's Matt Coombs. Going into Eau Rouge in his Master Force. Phoebe O'Connor struggling in the RTS. Don't forget, immediately after this, we do have a CGP3 race coming up. As Wood Esley goes out onto the circuit. So going for his first, this is going to be a big part of the session, going for his first clear run. It was the final sector where he got affected by traffic. Hopefully it'll be a clear run, hope it will depend on if anyone exits the pits. Yellow out there. And it's Chantal Hawk who's gone off again. She's made a lot of mistakes this session as Hawk. And she can't find a space to get going again. She finally has. Well, will she be able to get going? I don't think she is, you know. And that's her session done. That's a shame. She's going to lose all the running. But let's see what Wesley can do. Shame for Hawk though. I thought she was going to be able to rejoin. She must have had her car cut out. Or something like that. So into turn 1 goes Wesley. Up towards Eau Rouge. Into Radion, down the back straight. DRS wide open. Up the Kemmel straight, into Lecombe. Already 2 tenths up on his previous best. Into Rivage. Guiding that car into the corner that doesn't have a name. Into Pouon. Great corner to take. Don't have the live timeout because I don't want to bring the issues up. Into Fangya. People have got it wrong there. But SC gets it fine. Into Stavelo. Into Paul Frere. Into Blanchimont. Yellow out there somewhere. Oh, the stream stopped there for a second. As Wesley is going to cross the line. I think there was server lag there when the session stopped. Yeah, there was. I can see it. Looks a little laggy there. Yeah, there was lag there. I don't know what it is that's happening with this stream. Once the session's finished, I'm going to have a look at the temperature. It appears only one lap seems to do the tyres good. So actually struggling this session due to traffic and server lag. So here's Lucy Woodward in the Brown Asso. Rounding the final corner. Matthew Tewson is finally out on track with a front wing, so he'll be able to set a time. So Tewson starts a lap. Can't get away from the Shantana. There's a Tove ahead that could cause a problem here. Traffic is proving a big problem during this session. Even though it's a very long circuit. It's 7 kilometers in length. Matthew Tewson's about to put a time on the board, albeit only 25th. Now he's got a clear run. So down the Kemmel Straight, so many people on the side of the circuit. So 5 minutes left of the session. So, into Blanchimont. So Tucson went 19th on that lap. Here's Will Buchan in the Brown Asso, heading towards the end of the session. Yellow up there. Oh, that is Dan Milner. The Fangio chicane is catching quite a few drivers out. Buchan fails to improve from 9th. So here's Bex Howie. In the Speed Tech. So, up to Eau Rouge goes Howie. And here we're looking at Phoebe O'Connor. He's heading into Eau Rouge. Through Radion. Walesi is back out on front, but I don't think he's going to be allowed to finish his next lap. Due to the force to pit glitch. Side by side ahead. Between the Mossad and the Lockie. So Essie's going to start like we need to see what the first and second sections like, providing he doesn't catch up. Boy, he doesn't catch up, if he's going to catch up to it now. Not the point we want to catch up to a back marker. So checkered flag is out. And Bullman's going on without a front wing. With these issues, I can easily get the thing started up again, so I think they'd be just about bearable, these issues. Like they are now. It's Duran, it is! Who has ended FP2 on top on a 46.4. That's what happened to Jack Baldwin. So 46.4 from Hannah Duran. So that's it for FP2. We'll see you in a minute. Coming up, we will have the CGP3 race, but we'll see you in a minute. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.